welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to try out this Hahnemuhle Toned Watercolor Sketchbook. So it looks like this, and I'm so happy because it's a square format. I love square format sketchbooks, and so I chose the one with kind of a beige tone color. I think they have one with a gray tone, but I love this color. Alright, so I actually painted on this already, as you can see, but with this painting, I combined gouache with my watercolor. This time, we're going to try using only watercolor, and I'll see if that will work or if we need to add some gouache. Alright, so let's start with the material. So I'm using my canvas lamp to film. It's one of my favorite content creation tools, and I just love it because it's so convenient. Anyway, let's go to our paints. I'm using my Shinhan PWC, which I just poured into small half pans. For the brush, I'm gonna use my silver brush Black Velvet. And then if I will be using gouache later, I will use this Holbein gouache. It's in permanent white. Okay, so let's look for some reference photos. This is the flower color theory. It has a lot of floral compositions. So I am drawn to this bouquet. I love the colors. So we are going to do a loose interpretation. Okay, so we need a small clip for this part. So I have my new brass clip. I super love this. It's from the Traveler's Notebook, which I bought in Japan. It's part of my Japan haul. And so I'm gonna use some purple. I'm just gonna try and copy this flower. I think we need a little bit of blue. Okay, just going to do some small, okay, so made a mistake. Okay, let's do some small dots. So the paper is actually quite smooth. Let me just show you a close-up view. You can see that it has some texture, but it just feels a little bit smooth, but most sketchbooks are like that. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my brush and let's try to drag this color. So what I love about painting on toned paper like this is that you have like the background set for you, so you have that extra help from the background. Okay, so far the paper is keeping up with this loose style. I did add more water, but it seems like it's holding up, which is a good sign. I'm gonna add some darker color just to give it more contrast. Just want to add some movement. Then maybe you can add one more over here. Just rinse my brush. So you want the dots to be quite concentrated because the color is going to come from those dots in the center. Let's do one that is facing on the side. Okay, so paper is not so bad, but of course you can see, definitely you can see hard edges, which you normally wouldn't see on 100% cotton paper, but it's okay. I don't think this is 100% cotton paper. So you also have to manage your expectations. Right, so I'm just gonna tap my brush to create these small petal strokes. That is going to look pretty later on. I'm gonna add a little bit of green. Right, so we're going to layer this part. This paper really dries up quite fast compared to 100% cotton paper. So just wanted to let you guys know in case you're doing a wet on wet style. So we are just going to add some more details. Just going to add the second layer. Let's do the other one as well. I'm just gonna add a darker center too. You can use indigo. Then you can just add some white gouache later on. Okay, we're gonna add some white dots. So the center is actually still a little bit wet, but I just feel very impatient to wait for it to dry. This will look great if you wait for the center to dry first. Anyway, I think it still looks nice. I love how the white gouache is like blooming. You can see it looks quite soft, and that's because the base is still a little bit wet. It's a different effect. And you can also try this. So you can add some thin white lines. Of course, I did not really follow the structure of the flower in the reference photo, but kind of just capturing the essence, and also just getting the color combination, as you can see right here. It's just a nice color combination of purple, blue. It's just very pretty. Alright, so we are done. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is a really nice sketchbook to play with if you want to try something new. The paper does warp a little bit, but it's something that I would expect with a sketchbook. And I feel like this will just flatten once I close this sketchbook and leave it as is. So don't worry about that. Let me show you just what it looks like up close. Yeah. Okay, so you can see some hard edges. I feel like it's because the paper is a little bit smooth. But again, I don't mind if it's just a sketchbook. And also this is toned paper, so it's okay. I think it looks great. But with a toned sketchbook, I honestly feel like you need to add a little bit of gouache just to get that more opaque feel, or just so that the painting will stand out more. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more art videos. That's it. Thank you again for watching. Bye!